Ma'am.
Howdy.
Are we there yet, Freddi?
Almost.
Sure is nice of your cousin Calico to teach us all about raising hogfish.
She'll be glad for the help. It's hard to run a big ranch all by yourself.
Will we get to wear 10-gallon hats?
I think a 5-gallon hat is more your size. Come on, let's go.
I'm at least 7 gallons, Freddi. 6.5 minimum.
There's Cousin Calico's ranch.
I can't wait. Let's go, Freddi.
Hi, Cousin Calico.
Oh, hello, Freddi. Howdy, Luther.
We're ready to help out. Which way to the hogfish?
Well, it seems we got a little problem there. See, my prize-winning hogfish herd has been rustled.
Rustled?
What does that mean?
Somebody came and took them without asking.
That's not right.
No, it's not. And a hogfish requires proper care. I think they might be in real trouble. I just don't know what to do.
Did you call the police?
I think the sheriff's gone out of town, and I need to stay here at the ranch in case the hogfish get away and come home. Not to mention all the worrying I have to do.
We'll help you, Cousin Calico. Luther and I will find the hogfish and catch those rustlers.
Yeah!
Thank you both. You'll be doing me a real good turn.
Look, Freddi! A purple sea urchin. We're rich!
Here we are in Briny Gulch.
This must be the town square.
Let's go ask some of the people who live here if they know anything about those rustlers.
Customers! Hello and welcome to Just Buckles. I'm Nelson Toso. How can I help you today?
I'm Freddi, and this is Luther, and we're helping my cousin, Calico Catfish.
Rustlers took all of her hogfish.
Rustlers? Well, I wouldn't know anything about that.
What are these plans?
Oh, those are the blueprints for the custom belt buckles I make. They feature a stylish arching metal back with a personalized letter on the front. Any letter the customer wants.
I'll bet they look nice.
Oh, they're very popular. Did you see this picture? It's my son, Half Nelson. He was real cute as a baby, don't you think?
He has your forearms. What's that big thing? I thought you only made buckles.
Eh? Oh, it's a personal project. Nothing important.
Freddi Fish, and this is my best friend Luther.
I'm Perry.
Apricot.
Some rustlers took my cousin's hogfish. Have you seen or heard anything suspicious?
Rustlers! Well, I'll be stuffed in a jar full of dirt and swung round and round.
Look, Freddy. Maybe this is a clue.
Meet at the Rusty Rustler at high tide. Memorize the combination and then eat this note. 268. I'll bet the rustlers left this.
I wonder why they didn't eat the note like it says.
It probably tastes like paper. We'll hang on to it. That combination must be important.
Scale Rider. I'm looking for Finn Eastwood. You feel guppy? Well, do ya? The end. The good. The bad.
Luther.
Well, hello. Eight-fingered Phil. Dr. Pianology at your service.
We're looking for some Hogfish Rustlers. Have you seen anything suspicious?
Rustlers? No, I wouldn't know a thing about that. I know the piano, and it knows me, but that's about it. Sorry. I can't help you out.
That's okay. Thanks anyway.
Howdy, youngsters. I'm Saltwater Stella, owner and operator of the Sodaloon. What can I do for you?
1 walnut soda, please.
Coming right up.
Oops.
Thanks anyway. Sorry about the mess.
That's okay. Happens all the time. I should probably stop serving drinks that way. It's just too much fun.
Peppermint soda, please.
1 soda on the house.
Yeah. Hi. It's me. Listen. I want to talk to you about that note.
Road closed due to construction.
Back shortly. Creepy!
Do you think that could be the Rusty Rustler they mentioned in the note?
Hey, maybe it is.
Come on, let's check out that hatch.
Okay.
Meet at the Rusty Rustler at high tide. Memorize the combination and then eat this note. 268. It shouldn't be too hard. We just have to punch in the combination. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 8. We did it! It's open!
Boy, I'll say.
I guess the lock was the only thing holding the door on.
Tom Sonnet, what's that racket?
Someone's coming.
Hurry!
Aw, fiddlesticks. The door came off again. Well, I guess I'll just have to sit here and stand guard. I wonder if they still call it standing guard if you're sitting down.
That must be one of the rustlers.
I hear the hogfish in there. Let's go, Luther.
Hey, Freddy, can we eat this note now like it says?
Well, I guess we won't need the combination anymore. Well?
I can see why the rustlers didn't eat it. It tasted like paper.
It's rustlers only in the hideout. Oops, I didn't think I was supposed to say it was a hideout.
We might be rustlers. How do you know we're not rustlers?
That's easy. You're not dressed like rustlers. If you were a rustler, you'd have a 10-gallon hat like mine, a belt buckle like mine, and a fashionable bow tie.
All rustlers dress exactly alike?
Yep, we all wear the latest rustler gear. You can see from this picture in Rustlemania magazine.
An orange 10-gallon hat, a big old belt buckle with an L on it, and a bow tie.
Since you're not wearing these things, you must not be rustlers, so you can't come in. 'Cause this hideout is for rustlers only.
Okay, thank you. This is the rustler hideout, all right. I'm sure the hogfish are inside.
What are we going to do?
We've got to get some new clothes.
All right, you hogfish. Quiet down or else. Or else I'm calling Mr. Big.
Did you hear something?
It was probably just the current.
I guess. How much would it cost to have a custom belt buckle made?
Well, seeing as how you said you're Calico's cousin and all, I do the job for free if you brought me the materials.
Thank you, Nelson. That's very generous.
Don't mention it.
So, all we need to make a belt buckle is that piece of metal with a round top and some kind of letter, right?
That's correct.
It says just. I guess whoever was working here is done now. That's a nice screwdriver you have there.
Thanks.
Do you think we could borrow it for a while?
No, we might need it to work on this dance floor. Maybe later when it's finished.
You two look like you've got trouble.
You can say that again. We made this floor for the big square dance tomorrow.
Only we found out it has to be, well, square.
And we are out of wood. We need some more to start over.
A piece about 7 feet by 7 feet ought to do it.
Good evening, ma'am. Sir, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gil Barker, and I represent the Biloxi Premium Gum and Wheel Nut Company, third largest distributor of bubble gum and wheel nuts in the upper western hemisphere.
I'm Freddi Fish, and this is my pal Luther.
My employers have authorized me to clear out my inventory to make room for next year's models. Everything must go. Therefore, I, Gil Barker, will be offering you prices so outrageously low that you'll have to bend over to see them.
Great. Friendly reminder to Gil Barker. You owe Shady Shark 20 clams. Pay up pronto. What's this?
Oh, that's nothing. It's a poem I was writing.
That's an awfully strange poem.
Oh boy, a real 10-gallon hat. I'm sorry. I didn't know there was anyone under there.
You could have knocked.
On a hat?
One. There must be a way to get by. Hey! We'll have to sneak past while they're not in the way. We made it!
I knew we could do it. Oh, boy! I see another purple sea urchin.
It's a crank handle.
What's it doing here all by itself? Shouldn't it be attached to something?
Yeah, I doubt it belongs in this cave. I wonder how it got in here anyway.
Good question. Wow, that's amazing.
You should see my brother. Do you think you could let us by? Sorry, can't. Why is that? I think I'm stuck. Do you have to keep puffing up like that? Can't help it. Reflex.
Reflex?
Happens whenever anybody gets near me. Here's a purple sea urchin for you.
Thank you very much, young lady. Which of my two fine products are you interested in today? The delicious bubblegum or the very useful wheel nuts?
We'd like to buy your pack of bubblegum, please.
Excellent, excellent. Super Rubber Bubble is the most durable gum on the market. You won't be disappointed. Now, the gum is 2 purple sea urchins, so you can give me the second one right away. Or, if you like, I can start a gum layaway plan for you, and I'll give you the gum when you pay me the balance.
That's fair. Here's a purple sea urchin for you.
Thank you very much, young lady. Which of my two fine products are you interested in today? The delicious bubblegum or the very useful wheel nuts?
Here's the other purple sea urchin for the pack of gum.
Splendid, splendid. Here you go. It's my last pack. Maybe even the last pack in the entire hemisphere. You've made a wise purchase.
Thank you.
No refunds.
piece of gum?
No thanks. I can't chew gum. It gives me hives.
That's too bad.
Excuse me. Would you like some bubble gum?
Not now. I'm too depressed for chewing.
Okay. My name's Freddi Fish, and this is my best pal, Luther.
Howdy, kids.
Folks call me Sahara Slim, professional traveling man and blues musician.
Musician? Do you play an instrument?
Harmonica.
Where's your harmonica, Slim? We'd like to hear you play.
Well, I got a little song about that. Listen here. Oh, I used to play harmonica all the livelong day, but now I miss my Monica. I traded it away. Yes, I traded my harmonica, the apple of my eye. I traded away my Monica for a ratty old bow tie.
You traded your harmonica for a bow tie?
Yeah, I wish I hadn't now.
Whatever you're cooking smells good.
It's Sahara Slim's special super stew, my own recipe. Oh, not quite ready.
Look, Freddi! A purple sea urchin! We're rich!
It's a shame it's such a nice floor.
Yeah, too bad someone cut it round.
Well, someone left a coffee stain on the plans.
Yeah.
Are you finished using your screwdriver yet?
No, not until we've made a proper square dance floor.
These plans say they need a piece of wood 7 feet by 7 feet. This should be useful.
You should be careful you don't get splinters.
Keep them on ice until I get back. Stop. Sign it, you know who. And deliver it right away. It's urgent.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Well, hi, kids.
Hello.
That's not gonna do me any good. Here, can you use this piece of wood for your floor?
Say,
That looks about right. Perfect.
thanks a lot. We owe you one.
You're welcome.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Coffee break?
Exactly.
Now that your floor is finished, do you think we can borrow your screwdriver for a while?
Sure. In fact, you can keep it. Consider it payment for a job well done.
Gee, thanks. That handle belongs somewhere. Phew.
Here, let me help.
Yeah! We did it, Luther!
Why is the room spinning?
It's not, Luther. You are.
Oh, that's better. Hey, look! This place is filled with water now. Oh, boy! I see another purple sea urchin.
It's Cayenne.
Cayenne?
Cayenne is kind of hot.
It feels like my tongue's on fire. Is it?
No, it looks okay.
Whew!
It's pepper.
Really?
Bless you.
Wow!
It's lemongrass.
Is that anything like lemonade?
It's a little more sour than lemonade is.
Boy, you're not kidding. I kind of like it, though.
I don't think I need that right now. That's not gonna do me any good. That's not gonna do me any good. M.S. I wonder what we could use to get those screws out. That's got it. do. Look at this cute spice container. This could come in handy. Everyone seems really friendly around here, except the Rustlers, of course. One container of lemongrass.
Oh, boy!
Are you the mailman?
No, I'm Freddi Fish.
Go away. I'm waiting for an important package.
Oh no, it's missing a handle on the lid. That's why the lid won't shut. He's already got his name on there. I have a screwdriver. Maybe that could fix your door.
A screwdriver? You could poke someone's eye out with that. No thanks. I have a new door on the way in the mail.
It's an old shoe. Hey, Luther, what's round and purple and pokey?
Is it on me?
No, silly. It's a purple sea urchin over there.
Oh. I wasn't afraid.
It's just a pile of junk. It's an old tie. It's an old shoe. It's a bone. I don't think we can get past that shark. That ought to keep that shark busy for a while.
Yeah. Actually, he looks very happy. I like this gold starfish. Let's take it with us.
Okay.
Freddi, let's take this starfish instead of the other one.
Okay.
I like this gold starfish. Let's take it instead of the other one.
Okay. Freddi Fish, and this is my best buddy Luther.
Hello, I'm you.
That's silly. You're not Freddi.
No, you, like the letter U.
Just you? Is it short for something?
Yes, it's short for Uriah, Jedediah, Euripides, Algernon, Fortescue, Forsyth, now what was the rest of it?
We'll just call you.
Most folks do.
It's addressed to E. Tippett. We could deliver your package for you if you like.
Oh, no, that's against the rules. I have to deliver it myself.
It looks like the wheel on this wagon has fallen off. Maybe we can fix it. The wheel looks like it just needs a new nut to hold it onto the wagon. Are you ready to start? Here's a fun game. Pop the bubbles before they run into you. We'd like to buy one of your wheel nuts, please.
Certainly. Now, the nuts cost 3 purple sea urchins, so I'll start you on one of our nut layaway plans, and you can have your nut when you've paid me the other 2 purple sea urchins. And may I say that a fickle fit wheel nut is really an excellent investment.
Yes. Here's another purple sea urchin towards our wheel nut.
Very good. Let's see. That leaves only 1 more purple sea urchin.
Here's the last purple sea urchin for our wheel nut. Can we have it now?
Of course. You can select any shape.
This one looks good. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Let's buy another wheel nut.
I don't think we need one.
Good evening, sir. May I interest you in?
You got the 20 clams you owe me, Gil?
Not exactly.
How much is not exactly?
I've got a few purple sea urchins.
You know, my dogfish needs an operation.
Don't worry. I've got a really big deal about to go down.
Yeah? What is it?
All I can say is, it's really big. I'll have your clams in a couple of days.
Well, okay. Whatever you got going, I hope it's good.
Oh, it is. It's real good.
We did it.
It's fixed. And it'll stay on there, right? We don't have to use any glue or anything.
Careful there. Don't ever mention GLUE around old Elmer. Spooks him something awful.
What's he got against glue?
My package! At last.
Mr. Tippett, do you think we could have this old mailbox door now that you're not using it anymore?
Sure. Take it and leave me to hermit in peace.
Thank you. That's not gonna do me any good. Here, I believe this is yours.
My starfish! Yahoo! I can't thank you all enough. Anything you need, you just ask.
How about that nifty 10-gallon hat?
Sure, I won't be needing that old thing anymore. Now, if you'll excuse me, there are laws to be enforced. Rustlers to be found. Sheriff Shrimp is back in town.
But we know where the rustlers are.
You there, that's a loading zone.
Looks like it's still up to us to catch those rustlers and rescue the hogfish.
Let's ride.
Yeah!
Oh boy, a 10-gallon hat. This is great. How do I look?
Like you need a smaller hat.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
All right. What about cake? Will you eat cake? Here, try it. But it's chocolate.
Here, try some lemongrass. Okay. Look what it does to my lips.
a lot of trouble and expense to hire these sheephead to jump over this fence for you. So count them and go to sleep. Please. Please just go to sleep. Please.
Here, try some pepper. Gee, I hope he's okay.
I haven't seen anybody sneeze like that since that kid got a worm doodle up his nose at school.
That was you, Luther.
Oh, yeah.
L. I really only need one letter.
Hey! A harmonica! Is it broken?
I think maybe you just need some lessons. This is harder than it looks. Here, would you like this harmonica?
Would I? Woo, boy! Well, this is great. Oh, here, have this lovely bow tie in exchange with my compliments.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. Now, I can play the blues again.
Goby, I'm at my wit's end. These hogfish are driving me crazy. They won't eat or sleep. And they're so noisy. Where'd they get the accordion?
I don't know. Did you try telling them that story about your trip to Akron? That always puts me to sleep.
Oh, thanks a lot. I'm going to have to call Mr. Big again.
Oh.
make us a belt buckle with this on it?
Sure. Just bring me a rounded piece of metal to use as the back part, and I'll get to work.
Here, this is for the belt buckle.
Okay, stand back. My best work! All that's missing is a belt. Here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Mr. Torso.
Please, call me Nelson.
All I ever wanted was to be a hogfish rancher. I had no idea it would be so much work.
Maybe there are some tricks to it that we don't know about.
Yeah? Well, I'm going back in. Don't let any non-rustlers inside, okay?
Radio.
What do you think?
It might be a little big for you.
But do I look like a rustler?
Oh. Yes. Wow, that's kind of scary. I'd almost believe you were a rustler.
Good. That's what we want. There. This ought to fool 'em.
Now, let's rescue those hogfish.
Yeah. Luther, you stay here while I try to get past the guard.
Wait, I'm coming with you.
Good thinking, Luther.
Hold it! This is a rustler's only area. I can tell you're not a rustler. Your hat's not the right color. Nobody but lawmen wear that color, so I can't let you pass by.
I bet if we were wearing rustler costumes, we could fool that guard. I'm going to take these off.
Miss Stella sure is pretty, don't you think?
I like this color. Luther. Let's try to get past the guard.
Hold it! This is a... Well, howdy, fellow rustler.
Ahem, howdy.
I reckon Mr. Big must have sent you to help us out with the hogfish, right? Poor Maury, he's having a terrible time with the hogfish. Well, go on in. He'll be glad to see you.
Thank you.
We did it! Shh. We did it. We're inside. Which way do you think the hogfish are?
Well, I think I hear squealing coming from...
Hey, you two aren't rustlers. What are you doing here?
We were just leaving.
You're not going anywhere. Mr. Big will know what to do with you.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. What do we do now? It didn't even budge.
Nope, this door is definitely locked.
Hey, it looks like there might be a way out under all these cannonballs.
These are heavy. There, that does it. The missing hogfish, all right.
We're not missing. We know just where we are.
This is the sheet music for this little piggy.
I know that one. Don't we all? Did you come to rescue us?
That's right.
Good. The food in here is terrible.
By the way, I'm Freddi and this is Luther.
My name's Gruntle. I'm glad you're going to rescue us. It's really crowded in here. Maybe we can get the hogfish out through this hole.
The hogfish won't fit through there, but it looks like you and I can.
I guess we'll have to work out another way to get those hogfish out.
They'll need a bigger opening. This is a nice sturdy chain. The chain won't quite reach the bars.
Maybe we can make it longer. That anchor looks really heavy.
I'll bet that weighs 6 tons.
What does that mean?
That means it's really heavy.
Oh. I wonder what this does. Neat! I wonder if this will bring the anchor back up. Something behind this thing.
You're right. I can't see it very well. The rudder's in the way. I think we have to move this rudder if we're going to get that thing out of there.
Look, I'm the captain.
Did you hear something?
Like a creaking noise?
I think it came from out there.
Look at this neat hook. Do you think maybe it belonged to a pirate?
I don't know, but I bet it will come in handy.
Here, why don't you hang on to it?
Okay.
Attach this hook to the chain, it'll reach those bars.
This should free those hogfish. Luther, prepare to drop anchor.
Ready, Freddy.
Fire away.
What? No! Come back! Please come back!
We're going home. The food's terrible here.
Oh, what do we do now, Maury?
I think you should give yourselves up.
You're under arrest in the name of the law.
Law? What law?
Yeah, I don't see any law.
Then I suggest you turn around. Real slow-like.
It's Sheriff Shrimp.
Yeah, and just about everybody in town, it looks like.
Youngsters, that was mighty fine work apprehending these two. I'll be taking them off to jail now. You boys ought to be ashamed of yourselves.
Hold on, Sheriff. There's one more person involved with the rustling.
Yeah, that's right. He kept talking to somebody called Mr. Big. We never saw his face, but he was in charge. He planned the rustling and everything.
Is that so? Well, what if it is? We'll never reveal the identity of Mr. Big.
Yeah, you'll never catch him.
Actually, I know who Mr. Big is. He's right here in the room. When the rustlers caught Luther and me, they called Mr. Big to come and decide what to do with us. I suspect he was already here when you all arrived and just slipped in with the posse.
Well, which one is it then?
I'll bet it's Nelson Torso. Business hasn't been very good at Just Buckles lately, has it?
Well, no, but...
And I noticed that you were building a barbell at your shop. Big enough for hogfish, maybe?
No. You see, everyone thinks I keep in such great shape at my shop. I'm starting to get a little flabby.
So, the barbell...
It's for me, yes! But I'm not a rustler.
No, he isn't.
It's not Nelson?
That was a good guess, but no, it's not him.
Then which one of us is it?
Mr. Big must be Sahara Slim.
I assure you, I'm not your perpetrator.
We saw you sending a telegram. You said, keep 'em on ice.
Yeah, that was about some suspects in another case. You see, I'm here undercover. I'm actually Sahara Slim, Undersea Marshal.
I sure didn't expect that.
I'm here investigating possible violations of the undersea coffee break statutes.
I guess you're probably not a rustler then.
That was smart to notice the telegram, but he's not Mr. Big.
So who is? Who's Mr. Big?
Phil, when we were at the Sodaloon and we found the note telling the Rustlers to meet here, you made a phone call to someone. You were talking about the note.
Well,
And when we got here and found the hogfish, I noticed this.
What's that?
It's sheep music, Sheriff. The sheep music to this little piggy, to be exact.
No need to go on. It's my music. Moray was having trouble getting the hogfish to sleep, so I suggested he try singing This Little Piggy to them.
Fat lot of good that did.
Phil, does that mean that you're...
I'm Mr. Big. Yes. I never meant to hurt anybody, you understand. It's just that I've got 17 children, and I don't make that much as a piano player. I thought hogfish ranching might bring in a little extra cash.
Well, that's no excuse. You all ought to be ashamed. You just shouldn't take things that don't belong to you. It hurts other people, and it's just plain wrong.
You're right.
We're sorry.
We didn't want to be rustlers. All we ever really wanted was to be hogfish ranchers, but we don't know how.
Ranchers, you say? You know, I do still need some help out at my place.
I'm glad that's worked out so well for everyone.
Freddi, Luther, I can't thank you enough for all you've done here. The hogfish are home safe.
And the rustlers is brought to justice. Yee-haw!
How's their immunity service working out?
That's community service, son.
Oh, yeah. How's that going?
I think they're coming along quite well. It's hard work, but when I'm done with them, they'll be real hogfish ranchers.
Can we learn to be hogfish ranchers, too?
Of course. Here, I've got something for you.
10-gallon hats?
Yours is a 5-gallon, so it'll fit just right.
Oh, boy!
Now, come on, you two. I'll show you how to tie a lasso.
Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope